Good morning, students. Good morning, mom. Good morning. So, how are you today? We're good, mom. That's quite good to hear. So, can someone lead us a prayer before we start? So, thank you, Miss Micah. So, before we start, can you pick up pieces of paper or brush under your seat so that our classroom will be clean? Okay, thank you. Settle down. So, what is our topic classmate? Can you remember? Yes, ma'am. It's all about shampooing. Okay, very good. So, if you remember, what are the steps in shampooing? What are the basic steps in shampooing? The first step ma'am, is prepare all the materials that are needed, and the second one is put the drape on the client, and then pagkatapos punon is sasampuin na po natin yung buhok ng client para mawala yung dirt sa hair. Very good. So, nakikinig pala kayo. So, that's brilliant. That is dapat ganon. Okay, so before we start our topic for today, I'll be showing you tools and equipment, and I want you to identify kung saan natin ginagamit ang mga ito or ano yung mga pangalan ng mga tools or equipment na ipapakita. So, may review, identify the materials or tools which are being used in hair services. So, ang unang picture is yun. So, can someone identify what is the name of that tools or equipment? Yes? Towel. Okay. Next.
Cape.
Very good. Next. Number 3. Apron. Number 4. Shampooing chair. Okay. Number 6. Other hands, please.
Ma'am, hair straightener.
Okay. Number 7. Hair blower. Next one. Spray bottles. Okay. Next. Dry brush. Number 9. Combs. And last number. Hair clipper number. Okay. So very good. So what did you notice about these features? What are they used for? They are used for different hair services. Okay, so very good. As you can see, it is used for different hair services and a salon. So, like our topic for today, which is hot oil treatment, these tools are used in treating our hair in hot oil. Okay. To discuss further what is hot oil treatment, Ma'am Jenny will be explaining this.
So our topic today would be on hot oil treatment. So what comes into your mind when you heard the word hot oil treatment? Is Mikaela?
Ma'am, hot oil treatment is ginagamit or ginagawa ko para maging shiny ang hair at maging less frizzy.
That's correct. So yung hot oil treatment is consists of coating the hair with a light based oil that has been warmed, with the purpose of adding an extra nutrients to the strands. Similar to those protecting the strands and strengthening them. And hot oil treatment is a hair care technique that involves applying warm oil to the hair and scalp to improve the overall health and condition of the hair. So here, we use hot oil to improve our hair. And the treatment is designed to moisturize and nourish the hair to reduce the frizz and shiny growth of the scalp. So, in short, yung treatment is ginagamit sa mga pwede sa temple ang buhok, yung frizzy yung buhok, gano'n. And it is pwedeng maging dito sa'yo?
Kung magpapakagod ako magiging mas strengthen ko yung follicles ng aking hair tapos ko magiging shiny and mawawala ko yung mga dandruff. Siguro.
That's great, Kaya. Thank you for your answer. So, according to our topic number 1 is it maintains a healthy balance of moisture. Next is strengthen and promote hair growth. And then prevent dry scalp and another benefits of the treatment is if your hair strands stronger. So, mas napapatibay yung ating hair strands. It repairs damage and protects against future breakage. So, na-repair yung damage pag gumamit tayo ng hot oil. It leads to fewer split ends. Nare-restore yung vibrancy and shine to color-treated hair. Nang-moisturize yung dry na hair natin and yung dry scalp. Another is na-reduce yung frizziness ng ating buhok and yung mga flyaways. Next is it aids in relieving dandruff. So nakakatulong din pala yung
Paghatol sa para mabawasan ng dandruff natin.
and it increases the blood flow to the scalp, which promotes healthier hair intake in hair growth and loss. So nakakatulong din para sa hair loss. Another is para sa for low to normal porosity hair, yung one oil na-help yung if the cuticles which allows the moisture to be absorbed inside the hair shaft. And sa high porosity hair naman is yung hot oil natin is yung hot oil treatment will not be fixing permanent damage from the chemical processes but it will temporarily reduce the appearance of split ends and excessive frizziness and dullness. From the low porosity hair and high porosity hair, para sa'yo, anong definitely lang? Yung next ni Kayla, what's your answer?
Ma'am, for low to normal porosity hair is yung cuticle is hindi masyado open kaya po kapag nag-repair din is nag-hot oil is it will help na ma-hold niya yung moisture ng hair. Pero dun sa high porosity is masyado siyang open kaya kahit naman guys, madali siyang ma-absorb pero madali rin siyang mawala.
Good answer, Kayla. That's great. So, yun nga, yung low porosity is, as Kayla said, hindi siya masyado open. Kaya, pag mag-hot oil tayo, natutulungan ng hot oil yung hair natin para mas ma-open yung cuticle para makapasok yung moisture. So, while in the high porosity naman is masyado ito-open kaya pag mag-hot oil ka, madali itong makapasok tapos matatanggal din agad kasi nga masyado siyang open. So, that's the benefits. Next would be the steps on how to perform hot oil treatment to our clients. And Miss Maika will be teaching the steps of the hot oil treatment.
So, let's proceed to hot oil treatment. Mag-ask muna ako sa inyo kung ano yung mga dapat muna natin gawin bago tayo mag-proceed sa treatment ni Ms. Jenny Rose.
So, ma'am, yung first po na gagawin natin is i-prepare po natin yung mga materials na gagawin. Tsaka, i-check yung book ng client kung walang nakalagay nag-a-access sa buhok niya bago natin lagyan ng tape.
Very good. Pinakailangan talaga natin yun para mas maprotektahan din natin yung client natin. Then, for example, yung paglagay ng drip sa client natin. So, proceed tayo sa step-by-step na treatment. Can you read the
Number 1, wash the hair with a clear shampoo. A clear shampoo will open up the cuticles, allowing for better absorption of the oil.
of course, kailangan natin hugasan din yung buhok natin para nang sabay is matanggal din yung mga dirt na kumapit doon sa hair. Yun na. And for number 2, wet dry excess water and section the hair by using leaves. Kailangan din natin ipat dry yung hair para mas kumapit yung keratin or yung oil na gagamitin natin. And para sa pag-apply natin is kailangan natin i-section yung hair natin into 4 sa dalawa sa una sa harap and dalawa din sa likod. Number 3, warm up the natural plant-based oil for 3 to 5 minutes. And dito naman, kung for example, yung gagawin is olive oil ganyan or yung mga oil na pwede gamitin sa buhok, kailangan natin siyang painitin ng 3 to 5 minutes para mas ma-absorb din ang buhok natin. And pass the oil to avoid burning your scalp. And pour the oil into the applicator bottle. Use a bottle with a thin applicator to target the scalp. And dito naman is, kapag napa-warm mo na yung oil, kailangan siyang itas muna sa skin mo. Tama na ba yung init nito para hindi masyadong masakal din sa scalp ng client. And then, place a towel on your shoulders for an application to get messy. Bakit kailangan natin maglagay ng towel sa ng client?
Ma'am, para hindi mo kami yung
Very good. Next one, apply warm oil to the scalp and make sure to cover all spots. Once every side, top of your side is covered in oil, treat your scalp with a nice massage. And gaya na yung sabi dito na after mo ma-apply yung oil din sa buhok ng client, dito din siya na massage para mas ma-relax din yung client at the same time, absorb din ng cuticle Place a shower cap that covers the hair fully and allow the oil to be absorbed for 20 to 30 minutes. Dito naman is nagamit tayo ng shower cap and yun para hindi siya maging messy para and yun, para absorb. And then, for the number 8, upgrade your experience with a hot towel wrap around the shower cup. Ito naman is gawin tayo. Kung alam niyo yung shower cup na sinasaksak tapos ilalagay nyo sa phone para uminit siya. Mas absorb. After the recommended time, rinse your hair from shower cup, rinse with warm water, go wash with a silicone-free conditioner and massage to roughly until the oil is completely raised out. Dito naman is after natin siya mababad ng 20 to 30 minutes, is i-wash na natin siya with warm water and kung depende kung ano yung ginamit nyo, kung mismong oil ba yung ginamit nyo. Pero kapag keratin naman yung ginamit nyo, yung keratin naman, hot oil din na keratin is kahit huwag na kayo gumamit ng conditioner kasi parang shampoo ay conditioner din. And the last is the right hair with a hot t-shirt. The naman is papatuyuin natin yung hair dry. So, that's all para sa hot oil treatments and dry. Any question? Any clarification?
None, ma'am.
Okay, so that's towards the end of our discussion. Any question or any clarification?
Ma'am, na
Nan, ma'am.
Kung wala kayong tanong, ako yung magtatanong. So, sa pag-aalala natin yung identify or identify kung ano yung mga materials natin sa
yung kayo po na gagamitin, yung hair clippers, yung skin cap, yung cake, tapos shampoo, and then, yun po.
okay, very good. So, ano naman yung mga, ano yung, bakit kailangan natin sundin yung step-by-step na procedure sa
Namin follow the step-by-step procedure to avoid damaging the hair of the client. Mas effective yung ginagawa natin ng procedure mo.
talagang makikinig ka sa So, ayun lang, yun ang mag-end yung discussion. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, doon na din yung lesson natin and may assessment pala na ako sa inyo, which is draw 5 tools and materials needed in doing 1 point treatment. For the criteria, accuracy is 50%, completeness is 30%, and neatness is 20%, the total of 100%. That's all. I will be leaving you in 30 minutes para tapusin yung activity na pinapagawa